former NFL offensive lineman Isaac Rochell on which NFL team he thinks needs to be the most aggressive in the offseason. This is from NFL's Good Morning Football.
Right now, the Browns have to be aggressive. They just hired a new coach in Monken, which I think is great, but I think right now this is kind of a prove-it situation for Andrew Berry, their GM, because there's been a little carousel of quarterbacks, coaches within the organization. It's time for him to really make a good decision, especially in a situation where they have 10 draft picks. Guys, they have 2 first-round draft picks in this draft, which I think is huge for them. I think they also have to make a decision at quarterback. Isaiah, I'd love to hear your opinion about this, because I look at Shedeur Sanders, and I'm like, is that really the guy that they're going to go with? I mean, if you look at the end of the season, I don't know that that's a situation that they should necessarily be confident in. He is a Pro Bowler, though, which is interesting. But, I'm looking at them, and I'm like, they have to be great. They have to be great, and especially in a division with a lot of things shaking up at head coach and with other teams. Like, this division, I think, is going to be up for grabs, and I think they're positioned well if Andrew Berry makes the correct decisions with the draft and free agency. And I will note, Njoku is going to be gone because he said that he doesn't want to be there. Wyatt Teller is going to be gone. These are key pieces of their team, offensively or on the offensive side of the ball specifically, that are gone. He's going to have to fill those spots with young players in the draft. So I'm really thinking they need to be an aggressive team here.
Talking about Pete Smith from the Orange and Brown Report. Pete, I get it. You know what? Andrew Berry has to get it right. He was good last year in the draft. He's got to be good again this year in the draft.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I think the criticism comes from. It's not so much that they have to be aggressive for being aggressive's sake. It's a lot of people look at this and say, if they're not, how is Andrew Berry going to sort of justify his job going forward? And obviously, a lot of people feel like he saved his job because of the draft last year, which is certainly part of it. But he really did a nice job in the offseason overall. Just they needed a lot more than that. And there is pressure. So I get it from that standpoint. I still think they have to be sort of smart with how they proceed. They can't just throw money out there because it will not work for them. They'll end up like Jacksonville or some of these other teams that just dump these guys in 2 years and not really move the needle. So it has to be smart spending. But I understand why people look at this and say they have to be aggressive in free agency.